A very good evening to one and all. After finishing off my workout session today evening, I am back again with another informative video, and this video today is related to NASA ISRO satellite aperture radar, that means NISAR satellite. This NISAR satellite was launched on 31st July this year, and this is related to the Earth observation satellite. This is the first satellite in the world to use two radars of two different frequencies, and they will be working together. Meanwhile, the NASA will be focusing on L-band radar and ISRO will be focusing on S-band radar. They won't be doing any cross calibration, but will be focusing on their own purposes. And this, as I already said, that this NISAR satellite will be an Earth observation satellite. That means this satellite will be a climate resilient agricultural monitoring or disaster response satellite. This will be monitoring the Earth's surface to counter any change in the climate, and as well as to provide a pre-warning related to any disasters which is dependent on the climate change. If we talk about India's point of view, for the agricultural monitoring is very important for us, because we all know every year estimation of our crop products goes into the vain, because there is no specific result of crop production. The result of the crop production is completely dependent on the climate change, because the pre-ripening of all our crops, because of the irregular rains, because of the climate change, because of the heat waves or cold waves, our crops get damaged every year. And the whole food chain of our country get affected with that. Our crop production, that should be very great, that should be enhanced with the upcoming technologies in this era. It is getting reduced year after year because of this climate change, and hence this agricultural monitoring is very important. Meanwhile, if I talk about any other disaster, the major disaster these years is happening is the wildfires. We all know Uttarakhand forest fires. We all know the Los Angeles fires. Lot of public property got damaged of both India and US. So this wildfires has affected our forest, affected our biodiversity, and this NISAR satellites will be monitoring how much fuel is left in the forest, so that it will be countering these fires, and it will be giving pre-warnings. It will also be giving pre-warnings of other disasters as well, that are earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. And this will also be studying tectonic plates and many other things that is affecting the community's business or the lives of the people. Because every year disaster is affecting the lives of the people. It is killing lot of peoples, and it is a complete change in the demography of the world. So this complete change in the demography will be studied by this NISAR satellite, and this satellite was under development for the last 11 years. There was a development of several sub-assemblies, and both agencies have worked tirelessly round the clock to make it possible for its launch. And it is being launched on 31st July. For the first 90 days it will be having a calibration period, where both this S and L radars will be calibrated, but they won't be having cross calibrated, as I already said. So this radar is very important for both countries' point of view. We all know the success of ISRO in the recent past, the success of Chandrayaan-3, success of Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla, and our aspirations of our upcoming missions, like development of our own space station, our Gaganyaan mission. So these type of collaborations between two nations are very important for sharing of technologies, for working together, and to develop such type of satellites that will be easing the life of people of every nation. Thank you.